to wonder anymore.
Yeah, I don't think we need to wonder about an MVP in the league. The curious thing, Kevin, was last year.
Whoa!
Wow. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
1:25 left in the first quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. Tonight's game will be their first run-in with LeBron, Anthony Davis, and the Lakers this season. Coach knows just how strong the Lakers can be when they get the ball moving around, saying they are loaded with great passers. It's not just LeBron, it's the whole team. For us to get a win, we'll have to be very crisp in our rotations. We'll see if they can carry that out. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Shots good by Bledsoe.
Well, you can only do so much against EB out there. Bledsoe remarkable when it comes to finishing through the D.
Here's Davis, and another basket for the Lakers.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bledsoe finds Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. 30 seconds left to play in the first. No good from Bledsoe. Lakers have got their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Outside, Davis. Green taking his time here. James, the pass to Davis. The shot misses. Good D by Lopez. Here's Giannis. Second-chance shot, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie game in Los Angeles. Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The Nigerian way, you gotta say.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Ilyasova, then there's Hill, and it's Connaughton in at the 2-guard position. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time. Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Pass to Davis. Back to Rondo. Now Green. It's up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Giannis has got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee.
And that reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one, Kevin. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Outside for Davis. Buried from 15 feet out.
Yeah, just a tough matchup anytime he gets into the mid-range area. Nobody's going to bother Anthony Davis.
It's Giannis with the drive. Great D that time from Davis.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as
that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Cook out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the 5, down low.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Bledsoe, the shot missing. Good D by James. Davis dishes to LeBron and finished off by LeBron.
Well, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Here's Giannis, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, after leading the Bucks to an incredible year, Giannis Antetokounmpo wins the Most Valuable Player trophy. A very emotional speech that night, talking about his family and his brother and the impact they have. But really, how about the impact he's had on the Milwaukee Bucks franchise and what kind of aspirations they have on the shoulders of this young Greek talent.
To the paint, here's Bledsoe, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, we've seen Bledsoe getting more active from that area, looking assured, controlled. He knows he can score from there.
Here's McGee, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Here's Antetokounmpo. From deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's something Giannis wants to do, increase that percentage every year from beyond the arc.
And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline.
Let's get a stop. Let's play out of motion.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Kyle Korver's out there with Bledsoe. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Bledsoe, and Bledsoe with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Giannis passes to Connaughton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Time, JaVale McGee.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. Out to the right wing. Here's Howard. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Howard's got his first basket. bucket of the night.
Got to get out on Howard and at least challenge it because he's capable from there.
Against Davis. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Cook dishes to Howard. James has a two-pointer. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands. So capable in those moments.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're leading by 4. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out. And they knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Bucks with possession here. 4-point game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 7. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Davis, count it!
Well, with the game's outcome hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do. A gigantic shot from their big man.
Lopez outside. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 7. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And so the Bucks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.